Gunn Moore Siren. We got a little bit of a sneak peek of this at the back end of last season, and now it's in for a full season. So carrying a few models of the Siren in this. So the one I've got here at the moment is the Grade 1 original. These are absolutely fantastic bats. They've come through really well. So as I said, original Grade 1, so the faces are going to look really good. Nice grains, nice and straight, nice and clean. Face profile on these, as with all of the Gunn Moore bats currently, is that it's got that f4.5 profile, just in regards to the camber of the face. So not completely flat and not completely round, a little bit of both. Just hoping to get a good, nice feel off the face, and then also just trying to spread that sweet spot as far across as possible. All right, so the Siren. So the big thing about the Siren is the blade length is slightly shorter than the traditional bat. So a traditional bat blade length is normally about 555 mils. This one is 540. So essentially they sort of just take a little bit off the shoulder. So you end up getting a slightly longer handle and a slightly shorter bat. What that results in is basically a bat with a really nice pickup. And then also they try and it helps with weight, and then obviously try to put the weight where you want it in the bat. So with the Siren, the profile in this is basically all about attack and more about obviously attacking off that front foot. So it's more of that mid to low swell and sweet spot. Nice high pronounced spine there, big edge as you would expect. So you'll get a little bit of concaving, but not too much. Nice and full still right down the back of the bat, which is really good. Oval handle, as in all of Gunn Moore's bats, so they feel really good in the hands. This one has actually got a really interesting grip. It's called the hex grip, so it's an interesting pattern on it, but they're really grippy. Feels really good in the hands, which is obviously helpful. So obviously, and also with all of Gunn Moore's bats as well, they come pre-prepared, ready to go, knocked in at the factory. So you find they've all got that extra check sleeve on them, and they all come with a toe guard, which is really good. So as I said, carrying a couple of models in the Siren. So we've got the original, then we drop down to the 808, so we drop down to a Grade 2 bat, but again, everything else is the same. So you still get that same profile, everything else is still the same, still looks the same. Again, like I said, sleeved, toe guarded, oval handle, terrain grip, really good. So we've got the 808, carrying a junior model in the 808 as well, in an academy size, and then we've also got 404 in a senior and also in a junior. And again, going down the junior still keeps the same profile, everything still the same. So Gunn Moore Siren was really good at the back end of last year, sold really well. We were really happy with them. Fantastic bats, they come through really good again. Fantastic quality as always from Gunn Moore. So definitely one you should come in and check out at one of our 4 stores, or of course you can see the full range online at kingsgrovesports.com.au.